On 1st of January 2016, Mr. X visited Bank of India. Over there, he found a notice as under. So he found a notice over there like this. If you invest for 2 years, the rate of interest would be 25% per annum. If you invest for 3 years, rate of interest is 25.66% per annum. You are required to calculate if Mr. X has rupees 64, calculate maturity amount of the deposit if it is invested for 2 years. If Mr. X has rupees 64, calculate maturity amount of deposit if it is invested for 3 years. I want all of you to do answer for first and second question. Chalo, answer for the first question. Please write an answer along with me. Maturity amount is equal to investment into future value interest factor. 64 into 1.25 raised to 2. So over here, (64) into 1.5625, that comes to rupees 100, and that is going to be received year to end. Second part of the question. The question says that the investment is made for 3 years. So again the maturity is equal to investment into future value interest factor. (64) into 1.2566 raised to 3, because the rate of interest is 25.66%. So 1.2566 raised to 3. So it is 1.9842. Into 64, that comes to very near to 127. This is what we understand. Now third part of the question में पूछा है, you are required to calculate forward rate for the third year. You are required to calculate forward rate for the third year. क्वेश्चन क्या पूछा वो मैं आपको समझाता हूँ, and I want you to tell me that what must be the answer. थोड़ा सा नया पॉइंट है, बट जस्ट मैं एक्सपेरिमेंट करना चाहता हूँ. कैन यू डू दिस काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चन और नॉट. क्वेश्चन में कुछ ऐसा पूछा है दैट 1 साल, 2 साल और 3 साल. We understand that say year 1, year 2, year 3. आज का डेट दे रखा है क्वेश्चन में 1st of January 2016. So today's date is 1/1/2016. 1 साल के बाद क्या होगा? 1/1/2017. 2 साल के बाद क्या होगा? 1/1/2018. तो हमको क्वेश्चन में ऐसा पूछा है दैट से यू आर रिक्वायर्ड टू मेक द कैलकुलेशन ऑफ फॉरवर्ड डेट फॉर द थर्ड ईयर. फॉरवर्ड डेट फॉर द थर्ड ईयर का मतलब क्या होता है वो एकदम गौर से समझिए. व्हाट मस्ट बी द रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट विच इज लाइकली टू प्रिवेल what must be the rate of interest which is likely to prevail at the beginning of the third year for third year investment. Beginning of the थर्ड ईयर के इन्वेस्टमेंट के लिए या तो थर्ड ईयर के लिए क्या रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट चल रहा होगा उसका हमको फोरकास्टिंग करना है आज ईयर जीरो में. That is, in the year zero, we are required to make a forecasting that what would be the rate of interest that would be prevailing at the beginning of the third year for third year investment. उसको बोला जाता है थर्ड ईयर का फॉरवर्ड रेट. Please write on a note. In this question, comma, 1st of January 2016 is year zero. Full stop. Year 2016 is year 1, comma, year 2017 is year 2 and year 2018 is year 3. Full stop. From the given information, comma, we have to find rate of interest likely to prevail at the beginning of third year for third year investment. Full stop. It is called forward rate for the third year. Full stop. फ्रेंड्स, सो फार जो हमने किया है ना वो मैं आपको सिर्फ समझा रहा हूं. हमने कुछ ऐसा किया है. What we have done so far is, in the year zero, if at all we make investment of rupees 64 for a time period of 2 years, then the maturity amount of deposit at the end of the second year will be rupees 100. That is what we have computed. And if at all in the year zero we invest rupees 64, let us say for a time period of 3 years, then in that case the maturity amount of deposit is rupees 127. That is what say we have calculated. Now we are required to make the computation that what would be the rate of interest which is likely to prevail at the beginning of the third year for third year investment. Let us have understanding that say how to make the calculation of answer. The answer is supposed to be found like this. Listen carefully. We understand that say the third year forward rate would be found like this. First of all, informally I am explaining to you. 64 rupees is invested for 2 years. Then this is the maturity at the end of the second year. This amount is invested for 1 more year and it will fetch the same maturity amount of deposit if it would have been invested directly for 3 years. We understand that, say, the third year forward rate would be found like this. What is that? Balancing figure rate of interest. What is that? Say the rate of interest that should be there at the beginning of the third year for third year investment, so that the maturity amount of deposit at the end of the second year is reinvested for one more year, and it will give me the same maturity if I would have invested the funds directly for 3 years. That is the way we make the computation of the forward rate for the third year. Dear students, we already have calculated that, so this amount is 100. We already have calculated that, say this amount is 127. So what is the rate of interest for the beginning of the third year for third year, which will give 127 rupees of this 100? So we understand that, so over here the rate of interest would be 27%. This is what we understand. Now write down the note that we continue. This note is in continuation. Forward rate for third year will be calculated using spot rate for 2 years and 3 years. Dear students, we understand that this is given a name as spot rate for 2 years. This is called as spot rate for 3 years. It means that, say, directly you invest for 2 years, and what is the rate of interest that you will get on annually compounded basis is given a name as the spot rate for 2 years and spot rate for 3 years. Full stop. Further write down in that forward rate for third year will be calculated as balancing figure. Full stop. Maturity amount of deposit. Maturity amount of deposit at the end of year 2 is invested for one more year, and it gives same maturity if investment is made directly for 3 years, comma, is called third year forward rate. Full stop. Heading right down, calculation of F3 forward rate for the third year. In that, one plus spot rate for the second year raised to 2 into 1 plus F3 raised to 1 is equal to 1 plus spot rate for the third year raised to 3. That is the way F3 will be calculated as balancing figure. So 1 plus F3 is equal to 1 plus S3 raised to 3 divided by 1 plus S2 raised to 2. What is the spot rate for the third year? It is 1.2566 raised to 3. And what is the spot rate for the second year? It is 1.25 raised to 2. This is 1 plus F3. Now F3 will be found as balancing figure, which you will find as 1.98 42 divided by 1.5625. Whatever the answer that we have, from that 1 is subtracted, and this answer is very near to 27%. So 1.27 minus 1, 0.27, that is 27%.